This vlog is incredibly chaotic.
Yep, that's me.
The new rugs arrived. Let's test them out. I have the two options here. We're gonna roll them out and see. I've literally just begun this process and I am already panting. Happy what you like.
I mean, this one's good.
Oh, I like the other one too. It makes me excited to have you excited. Woohoo! The amount of popcorn kernels is insane. Really cannot express to you how exhausted I am.
It's really nice, dude. Like?
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah.
I hate it.
It just hit me.
I like the rug as a whole, like as a concept, as an idea. I like the rug. In here, I don't. They're supposed to be like a peachy color. It's straight up orange. It doesn't go with the chairs. I don't, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I have avoided this room for an entire day, which might sound dramatic, and it is dramatic. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know if anyone else is like that, where if like something doesn't go your way or like how you want it to, I like get anxious. Like I just like wanna cry. I'm really chill when it comes to like some things, but I don't even know if like chill is the right word. There is no middle ground with me. I never care a little. I either don't care at all or I care way too much. This is something that's like way too much. So we have the like ivory and like sage green one. So I think we're gonna try and see if we like that better. While I did think that I could return the rugs, I should have looked at the return policy. Each rug, once it's returned, it's subjected to like an inspection, which could cost anywhere between, I think it was like $100 to like $700. And then on top of like the delivery fee back. And I was like, this is just gonna cost as much as the rugs. So I'm gonna just try and sell it on, I don't know, OfferUp or like Facebook Marketplace or something. And if I still haven't sold it by the time this video is up and you live in the LA area and you wanna buy the rug off of me, let me know. I don't know if anyone else is gonna relate to this. It feels like I failed a test because I don't like this rug, because I don't make any decision without researching so much and like studying so much and, you know, doing all of that stuff. So it feels like I studied for weeks and weeks and weeks, which was like researching so much, thousands of rugs. So I would like avoid being disappointed or avoid like picking the wrong one. And then I like failed and I did. And so it's just like this, it feels like, I just can't explain it. I can't explain it. I feel like if you get it, you'll get it. If not, you're like, calm down. And then last night I made pasta and I undercooked my pasta and I just cried. Now I have to get out of here because I literally hate looking at it. I've been hiding out in my room for 2 days now, and I think it's finally time that I take this rug out. This is my attempt to not have to look at the rug. This whole rug saga is making me rethink everything. I know a lot of people think that we own the place that we live in. We don't, we just rent, and we really want to buy a house. We ideally would love to buy a house next year. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I have this like, I really wanna like change things here and like make it so I really like it. But at the same time, I don't wanna spend a ton of money, but I also don't wanna do anything that like is just gonna be a waste and something that like we wouldn't have if we moved. But now I'm like rethinking everything. So the thing that's really getting to me are the pink chairs and the coffee table, because I love them, but the issue is they're like glam style, which is not my aesthetic at all, but I like them as individual pieces. I think the issue is that like the stuff that goes with them I don't like, and I think ideally, I know ideally I would love to have those chairs as like the chairs that we would use for the podcast when we're recording in person. So maybe if I can fit those into that room, you know, because like I don't want to get rid, I don't know, maybe I do want to get rid of them. I really just need to get this rug out of here. That one's killing me. Goodbye, goodbye. The rug is back, stained and all. I brought this lamp in from the office, and as of now there is no light bulb in it, but I think it'll look nice here because we literally have no lamps in here. I didn't fully think this through. Just wanted to see if it would fit, and now it's in here and I don't really have a plan. It's the epitome of me. Act first, think later. And because I moved the pink chair, I then brought the brown chair in here. Hi.
Clips for the vlog. Clips for the vlog. Clips for the vlog.
Typical me fashion, I go from having all of these big plans for the living room, and then I pivot to in here.
Chicken?
Yeah?
Did you need my help?
Yeah, will you help me move the coffee table?
Oh, I like this one.
This rug's always been in here.
No, I know. It just hasn't been rolled out in a while. So.
No, it's been...
Oh, well, maybe I'm just seeing it in a new light.
The dick pic saga continues. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I did a vlog a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna link it down below. I highly recommend you watch it. I received an unsolicited dick pic from a random number, and I'm here to tell you, it happened again. Without a doubt, this is the same person. I can just tell. I can tell it is the exact same person. And the plot twist the last time was that it was the same person who had sent Grace Helbig an unsolicited dick pic. Same penis, but also just the way that they spoke was really specific. And I am here to let you know it happened again. Started at 3:18 p.m. Broke my phone, babe. And immediately I knew. It's from a number that I don't have, but I looked it up immediately and the same thing came up that came up when I looked up the other number that's like, oh, this is an untraceable number. It's not tied to a location, blah, 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 blah. And who is gonna be texting me? Broke my phone, babe. Mats is here. He also never calls me babe, let alone does he not capitalize babe. Immediately I knew it was the same person, and I also knew that I was going to play along. So I responded and I said, oh no, are you still gonna make it? Yes, I dropped my phone and it cracked and won't stay on. Ah, that sucks, but you're still gonna make it, right? Everyone's counting on you. I'm using a prepaid phone until I can get it fixed or another. Better than nothing right now. I'll make it. I'm so annoyed. Now I have a headache. KK, what time should I tell them you'll be there? Now here is the kicker. This is immediately like the confirmation, because at first I was like, oh, like, is this like a really crazy coincidence? And like, is this not the same person? And then they sent this. I wish we were just laying in bed together right now. I need a nice release. You always make me feel so much better, and I've been thinking about you so much. What time do you want me there? You said you'd pick up the casket at 4. Okay, and make sure your suit is ready. The funeral is first thing tomorrow morning. No problem. Can't wait. You can't wait for my sister's funeral? For it to be over. Yeah, I can't believe they're doing an open casket. I think I am so funny. Why is that? I mean, you know. It's better to see though. You want to see her body after it's been mauled by a mountain lion? I feel that's the right way to say goodbye. No hiding what really happened. And then, no dick pic. Did I just find a way to get out of being sent an unsolicited dick pic in this circumstance and situation? Some people just start with that first. He was gonna send the dick pic without a doubt, but I took that power away from him. The conclusion I came to from like the last time that this happened in that other vlog, there's like digital flashers and people who get off like exposing themselves to other people via the internet, and like that shock and disgust from the person who's receiving that. By taking that away and really just buzz killing, I was trying to pick the least sexy things ever, and it worked. It worked. I do also want to state though that engaging with people like this is not always like the smartest or safest move. I felt safe to do this because I've had an interaction with like this person sending me unsolicited dick pics before. I have no idea who this person is at all. Was it the smartest thing? No. Did I do it? Yes. Was it funny? Also yes. Deflate that pain with being mauled by a mountain lion. I'm also filming this a couple days later after this had happened, but I do have some clips from the night that it happened and me showing Mats and telling him, so let's toss to those. Here you go.
I just don't understand why someone would do this.
I'm not sure.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. Why do you not think it's the same guy? I looked up the number and it's the same kind of number. It's not tied to a location. It's like an untraceable number. It's not like a regular cell phone number. So the one where it goes, I wish we were lying in bed together and now just need a nice release. That's how I know.
So who do you think it is? Do you think it's a rando, or do you think it's someone you know?
I don't know, just based on the response, this makes me think it's more of a rando. I thought it was hilarious.
It was funny.
Capricorns.
I know who I think it is.
Is it who we talked about?
Yes.
Okay.
And in my
You
mind,
can't say that.
I'm not gonna say
Okay.
it. I'm not gonna say who that person is. But I do believe it is that person. and I wish there was a way I could prove it.
If it was that person, what I'm saying though is that they know that we're together, and so they know they're texting me. They would then be pretending to be you. So like, that's the part that doesn't check out. Like,
why would they be pretending to be me?
Because who else would text me, babe, my phone broke. I wish I was lying next to you, blah, 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 blah.
Someone who thinks that like it would freak you out.
Why would they continue if I start playing along?
Because
wouldn't you cut your losses?
Because that person thinks they're much smarter than they are.
That is true.
Maybe you're back on the black web with your second channel.
Why would you say that? Okay, I guess you should go back to work. The curtain fell down again.
Oh, I have no motivation.
Hey, bestie.
This vlog was very much a very realistic look into my brain and how things work. Deciding to do something, doing it on a very grand scale, deciding that I hate it, and then spiraling about it. As you saw, I put the old rug back in here. And the second I put the old rug back in, I was like, oh, I like this. And I think like my desire and like want for change in this room can be done without rugs. Instead, what I want to do is little things that are way less jarring and daunting. Throw pillows, throw blankets, and that kind of stuff. Also just the addition of plants in general. There's like a lot more plants here, but I want to do some like hanging plants, and adding that kind of greenery in, I think is really going to give me that change that I want. You're probably listening going, wow, Megan, look at you. You've scaled it back. You're thinking rationally. Not exactly. Now I have pivoted to deciding that I need new living room chairs. Because like you saw, I do want to use these pink chairs that are in here for the podcast. Now, here's where I'm back on my bullshit. I kind of want to switch Moth's office with my office. I know. Hear me out. I feel like it solves a lot of my problems. Does it add a lot more? Yes. My biggest gripe with that room is like, first of all, it's smaller. Like it's way smaller than the office that he's in. I always need to have like a plain solid white wall to do self-tapes. And that just like looks bad in the background of videos. And like, that's not really what I want the background of the podcast to look like. I want to be able to have my office be like a place I can film videos in and have it like look really nice, but his background doesn't matter. And so then I could like have a perfectly clean wall to use for self-tapes. The issue is I did clean out that entire guest room to be mine. All of his stuff is in the other one, and there's just a lot of stuff in general there. So like the cleaning and purging that I did of the guest room, turning it into my office, like I would have to do all of that basically all over again, because that room is also kind of our junk room. But the two pink chairs I think fit in there a lot better. So we'll see. I actually haven't even tried to see if they actually fit in there. So if they don't fit in there, then that dream's gone. Tell me if it's a bad idea. That all being said, that is it for this vlog. It was very, very all over the place, but again, I think it's a very accurate representation of me and my brain. If any of you are like interior designers, or you have just like an aesthetic eye, or you're just invested in this and you have any suggestions, please let me know. As always, all of my socials will be listed down below, and yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my uploads, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
So you're saying a ROM couldn't trace the number? A ROM can do anything.
No, a ROM could not trace this number, neither could Garcia.
I don't believe you. Why are you doubting the abilities of our boy and our girl?
Do you know what one of the suggestions it says online to trace these numbers? It says, look in a phone book. See if anyone has ever had this number before.
Hey, this is Ray's Auto Body.